next one is Bloodroots, a Western blood top-down shooter gore indie. From the pictures, I can see that it's an arcade shooter where you use the objects to, well, do things, for example. Like this. So, it could be quite interesting. It is pretty gory, and I can already see there's combos involved in the game. Is that a secret? No, I thought for a second. Okay. Find Mr. Blackwolf. There's not much settings, as usual, it is of those. The character is controlled. Okay, so there seems to be a problem. When I went out of the cutscene or whatever that was, my character just kept running himself. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's pretty... I mean, his head wasn't chopped off. It's still pretty gory. I don't think we score points in here or anything. A little bit of platforming involved. Oh. Really? Malaysia. So this is kind of like your Hotline Miami kind of a thing, you know? Just in Western setting with a lot of, well, pickable objects, I guess. Interesting, that's for sure. Oh, okay, that's a cool mechanic, honestly. A duck. A rubber ducky. Interesting stuff. I mean, what else do you need to know? Really, it's just that what you see here. It says death over there. Okay. Interesting stuff. Oh, and you of course die in one single hit. Okay, I can't get the hang of timing it right. Like I just can't. Maybe it would be better with a controller then. Destructible environment. Okay. There's a delay when you pick stuff up. That's interesting. Okay, we're here. What's next? A cannon? Really? Okay. It's super interesting. It's pretty brutal. Why? Oh, now it's very dark. Again, it seems to be the thing with all these games that I'm not really interested in them, but these demos get me hooked on the games. Like, seriously, these are good demos. Okay, I still can walk. Okay. Mission complete. Yeah, this is a thing with these demos. Like, I get hooked on them whenever I try them. Thanks for playing, so that's basically it, right? Gotta only continue? Okay, there's a find Mr. Blackwolf. Is that an act? So do we just do the trading? It's very interesting. It's more score-oriented, of course, or, well, scoreboard, fast runs oriented. It's quite interesting. I like the visual art style. It's very arty, definitely. I really like that. Oh, okay, so it's preferable to play with a controller. I don't know what happens because every single time the cutscene goes off, my character just runs in one very particular way, basically. Yeah, I like it. I think if it's for like, I wouldn't give it more than $20. That sorry guys, that's really me. When it comes to games that I'm like this, like top down 2D kind of a thing, even if 3D, sometimes I just can't give $20 more, $20 or more. But I'm a guy who thinks that $60 for a video game is too much. So there you go. If you're into this, like Shank games, Shank 2, Hotline Miami, that kind of stuff. I'm not into those games, but this was fun. For what I played, this was very fun. If you're into games like this, you will totally have your fun for $20, maybe even more for you. Me myself, I would be interested in picking up for sure when it hits like a margin of $20 or something like that. 100% recommended. Very cool game. I'm really happy to see so many cool games being promoted with demos on the Steam Festival. Very cool. This game is Engines Nomad Cities, and it's basically a strategic Factorio in a more fantasy kind of a setting. It's quite simplified at some reasons, and not in the others. You're a big robot, I guess, and you construct stuff. Like you see, I build a log thing, like some weird Halloween. It's like Factorio with a Halloween thing. Reach 21 population. Oh, to do that, I will probably need more houses. It's a spin on it for sure. Oh, they need food, like you see. So we go to build, go to rails. I already placed some food rails in here. And you do that. You just do this and supply them with food. Bang, bang. So you don't need to actually construct the rails and the whole rail system. You don't spend resources on that, I think. Equipment. Craft some more repair kits. C to make. Okay, craft it. Cool. Tesla towers. Bam, bam. Go in here. Boom. Tesla tower. Here we go. We gotta make it right here. Produce more food. Per potato farm, I suppose, maybe? Build per potato farm near the city, okay. Per potatoes. 1, 2, and I count. 3. Per potatoes. Build food. Set up for production. Food, stoneworker, food plant. From per potatoes, a food plant. And we're getting those potatoes. Gonna do that now. So I'll need to have to do it that way. Bam. Bam. There we go. Set up for production. Food production set up. You need per potatoes. Make food. And of course, when we are gonna make food, we need to deliver the food back into cargo here. Can I make it this way? I probably can't. I already screwed it. Can we wait? No. Well, okay. So we need to make it this way. Go in here. And from here to here, I guess. So that's... Are the per potatoes going in? I can go from here. Produce one food. I think I'm producing the food right now. So it's basically Factorio with some monsters here and there. This fantasy / steampunk setting. It's an interesting spin, but honestly, it's not for me. That's because I like Factorio, but I got bored with Factorio, and it's just not my type of a game. For $20, that's a rolling theme here. $20, it's probably worth your time. I'm not keen on games like that. Just they're not my jam. If you like them and you like steampunk and fantasy, I can see that being quite something that you might want to spend your money on. I wouldn't recommend it for people like me myself, that likes like shooters and stuff. But if you like Factorio and Steampunk and something more a bit fantasy than Factorio, you will probably be satisfied with this game. And this one is called Metal Mind. It's an action roguelike looter shooter with tactical RPG elements. We fuse transforming mecha and roguelike gameplay elements and combine game mechanics, such as weight armor pieces, heat, and power for you to forge a unique weapon of war to fuel your killing spree. Interesting idea. Sounds good. There's not really many graphic settings or any settings at all, really. But of course, that's a starting game. Let's see if it works. We shoot. We'll have some overheat. Reload. No right-click stuff. It's strangely devoid of sounds. Like, there's no walking sound and stuff like that. Which is strange. Music is also weird. Do I go there? I think I'm supposed to go there. Okay, so we have like weapons. 2 weapons, I suppose. Yeah, okay. There's no tutorial so far. Let's see. So we go out and we... Okay, there's enemies, clearly. We collect pieces. Armor, right? Oh. Okay, money. Item, rookie arb, something. This does more damage. I'll take it. Is that like better? What's that? Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay, okay. 26 blue coins. Engine, max load. Okay, so actually that's the weight limit that we're talking about. That's interesting. The one on the right is equipped. When you are keeping still, increases damage reduction by 15% per second and the total damage up to 10%. Okay, that's cool, but can I equip? Oh, so now this is the connected room. So we can go back. Do we have to equip it every single time we're there? Oh, this thing is... Oh, that's a teleporter, correct? So, let's see. Rookie R01. AMG. I don't even know what that is. There's 2 weapons, apparently. But I've got no idea, like, how do you use them? Do you switch your weapon somehow? R is a... Ah, that's a fast fire weapon. Boom, boom. Okay, gotcha. So you don't reload your gun, you switch your gun. You don't reload your gun, you switch your gun to basically get rid of the heat. That's what happens. Okay, let's try this. Right, we surely have different. Where's the better engine? Oh, this is like a tank engine, you know? Gotcha. This is like a stats panel. Okay, so that's right. Oh, that's how we customize it. That's an interesting thing, but again, currently it's lacking some sounds, and their publisher is We Need Publishing Help. So either they do need publishing help, or they are named We Need Publishing Help. But I think it's the first, number one, that I said. Oh. was quick. Let's see what we got. AMG, some better weapon, interesting. Chainsword, sorry everybody. I need health. But I know there was a way to teleport. Yeah, there was a way to teleport. So... so I teleported back there, and there's supposed to be a shop in here. How do you repair thyself? We came in here. I need to repair myself somehow. There's no... Adjust armor pieces. Estimated armor. Okay. So I gave myself some armor now. This is like mine launcher. Chainsword, of course I want a chainsword, everybody does. Core equipped, initial skeleton stuff thing. I wish I could sell it. Can you sell it somehow? Equip or decompose. Rookie R2, Rookie R2. What do we get for decomposing? Salvage material and this gold thing? Yes. It's actually written right there, I'm just a dummy. Oh, I thought it's gonna be a bit different than that. Alright, we can just return it by doing this. I don't know how to gain health. AWC. Oh no, don't do that. That was easy. Gold. Initial skeleton gluttony. Bites enemies with huge mechanical jaws. Okay. Restoring me HP with that thing. What's that? There's a certain chance that you will get a gear stolen. Weapon AMG. No, that's not the one. This is the one that I had. Christ. So what did it give me? Health? Not anything. Yeah, it's not to do it anymore, whatever that is. I don't know. Confusing. Let's go up there. Yeah, pretty simple premise. Change for MG something. Yeah, pretty simple premise game. Very self-explanatory, honestly. Can I use this to go back? Because I'm no. I want to go here. A bit more to the left. There we go. So you have a chainsword, a machine gun launcher, machine gun. I don't like mines usually. Yeah, there's a jaw thing. Sure, let's go. Interesting. Interesting. So I assume that's a shop. Yes? Oh, yes. Engine. I guess I can buy an engine, but I already have it. Refresh, weapon, AMG, so that's what's available to sell. Not really. Switching an overheated will overheat another. Switching an overheated weapon will overheat another one. It's odd. I'll just go with that one then. The music is a little bit one note kind of a thing, honestly. That's a big boy. Is that like a boss? I like this honestly. Change prototype railgun. Heat thirst. Switching weapons grants a chance to clear the current overheat and restore power. Cool stuff. Okay, is it that crazy guy again? Or what is it? Here we see what? Stop enemies from... How do I do this? Like, how do I stop it? How do I stop it? Yes, that's how I stop it. Room complete. Is that like a perk? So that's like a bonus round, bonus room, so to speak. Crash time. Increases movement speed when you are in a combat-free form. Whoa, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, so they're automatically equipped. Okay, I see. So now we can teleport back to base. Wow, this is pretty neat. I'll guess I'll go with that guy. I don't need this. Chainsaw will do fine, and the minigun as well. And go back. That was a bit weird. Let me check if this works with a controller. Yes, it does work with a controller. Great. How do I aim? Wait, I can move with a controller. Not much else. Okay, so movement. Controller-wise is just movement. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, so movement-wise is with a controller, and I can even use my hog task for doing that. Oh, this is pretty nuts. Okay, let's just use WASD. I think I saw what's already the seal like in this, because you know how these games go. There's not much else that you can add up on top of this, like maybe bosses, stuff like that, you know. So this is very much like Enter the Gungeon, but I didn't like Enter the Gungeon much. I know that's kind of heretic, but that's true. I just didn't like it much. I like this I like much more. I like the theme that you can create your own robot, kind of like whatever parts you find, you create the robot that the parts allow you to create. That's pretty cool. The premise is pretty cool. $10-20 for sure. If it's even lower than that, yeah, that's a steal. Like, you'll have fun much more likely in this game. This is the genre that I really like, and yeah, I can see myself playing that for a longer time. Being quite happy with the choice here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Room complete. Almost. I don't know how to replenish your health though. I wish I did. Surely there'll be a tutorial or something like that. But I like this type of games. It's totally up my alley. What's that? Oh, it's like an ability. I didn't even know that. Oh, it's the eat thing, isn't it? Yes, it is the eat thing. Okay, that's how you restore health, because the item restores health. Yeah, honestly, I thought was whatever there is to see really in this, and I think it's worth it. I like this honestly. This pixel art kind of enter the gungeon with a spin on it, where you actually can customize your robot, pick different guns. Yeah, 10 plus. Yeah, about 10 to 20 bucks. I can see myself playing that as well. Like I usually say, because if you like the genre, it's maybe worth even 30 bucks to you, honestly. And because I like the genre, I really hope somebody they get a publisher, I guess, because it says we need publishing help. I don't know if that's a cry for help or not, but I hope they will successfully publish this game and we'll get good reviews and positive, at least very positive reviews on Steam, because I think it's worth it. It looks very good, works very nicely, it's very snippy. No controller support, like as of yet at least, my controller, but maybe because I have HOTAS connected, maybe it's acting up on it, so don't get my wrong with that. Check out other YouTubers as well if they recommend it or not, especially when it comes out. From me though, I really enjoyed my time in the demo, and I'm really awaiting the full version release of the game.